Hello, Brandon Valley. I'm Sam Loney with the Freedom Party, and I want to be your president. This is my vice president, Quinn Grody. To get started, there's a few things I'd like to discuss with you today about myself and about the other candidates who I'm running against. First, let's start off with a few things from my competitors' platforms. Kaylee Mork wants to add a hacking class. Does anybody else see the problem with this? This class is being taught to teenagers. Don't you think one of them is going to get in a little bit too far over their heads and get in a little trouble with the law because they hacked into something that they weren't supposed to? Students would also be able to get around the school firewall and get onto the block sites causing disruption. Thank you, Vice President Quinn. Saving my life again. Wow. Andrew Bingen wants to add a rodeo team to the school. Yes, many schools have them, but this is a very dangerous activity. He knows this too. A friend of ours rodeos and was severely hurt around a month ago by a bronco after he was bucked off. Apparently Andrews enjoys to see Brandon Valley suffer and full of pain. That's enough with all the negatives for now. I'd like to talk about some of my ideas for the school. First, I'd like to touch on the 2 sick day rule, which affects juniors and seniors, but we're going to make it affect sophomores. Sophomores will now be exempt from semester test, but we will have 5 sick days. When it comes to sports, we will cut golf and sideline cheer. We don't need those. We're going to add lacrosse and disc golf. We chose those two because there's very few places to play lacrosse around, and it'd be a fun competitive sport to get into. Many students already play disc golf and would like to play it on a competitive level against other schools and for the school, help represent Brandon Valley if they don't have something to already. For classes, we're going to add outdoor adventures, more AP classes, Adult 101, which will be a class just to help you prepare for more of the responsibilities you have as an adult. And to improve the building and grounds, we would put on another layer onto the school of classrooms.
There was a deer.
So we could have more classes, and we would also like to add astronomy class, all about the stars, taught by Mr. Boyne, if he'd be willing to do so. School lunch, we're going to add a pasta bar, as well as we're bringing back the big cookies. Enough said. To raise money for the school, we'd have a greenhouse as well as host dodgeball games and put on video game tournaments that people could come in and play for. For celebrations, we would dress up and decorate the school for different holidays. And last but not least, the students would be able to have a school store that you could work for, or if you have Saturday school, you could volunteer to clean in the school. Now that's enough. I think you know what the right thing is to do. It's not baloney, vote for Sam Loney. I'm Sam Loney, and I approve this message.